What's going on, guys? It is day 11 of the water fast. The vlog is coming on strong. I am feeling fantastic. I generally think I'm past that point now of like any kind of negativity, so I'm just happy. Weighed myself today, only 1.9 pounds, sorry, no, 0.9 pounds lost today. So another slow day, but then I did go gym yesterday and I'm feeling quite tense in my legs, which is kind of good, so I'm okay with the weight loss for today. But as I'm having a busy day and there's nothing fun to go in the vlog, let's just go through a Q&A, because I get lots of questions asked and I'm always kind of repeating myself, so this might be good because there's people that aren't going to keep seeing the questions. So let's go through some of the top ones. So number one, I always get asked, despite no matter how many times I say it in the vlog, how much water should you drink? So week 1, 4 litres of water. What have I told you? Uncle Shane says 4 litres of water. That is the magic number for that first week, just because a number of reasons. A, you want to flush your system, you want to start getting through all those toxins and stuff like that, and B, you want to suppress your hunger. Your body is going to tell you that you're hungry, your brain, is going to tell you you're hungry when you're not. You're dehydrated. Therefore, you have to keep drinking water, and that switches off that valve to the brain. It's telling you you're hungry. So, how much water do you need to drink? 4 litres of water, I'd say, for at least the first for the first week to 10 days. After that, you can start bringing it down to like 3 litres, or just depending on your activity. If you're having a lot of activity in a day, like you're going gym or you're just having a stressful day, drink more water. That water is the answer to everything in this journey. Water, water, water. Okay, that's that one out of the way. Next question I get asked a lot. How do you deal with the first 3 days? So, day 1, easy. In fact, day 1 is the easiest day of the fast. People always go, oh, I'm gonna die if I don't eat my lunch. You're full of shit. That's not the case. We often forget to eat sometimes, and they go, oh, what time is it? I've been at work all day, 6 o'clock, I forgot to eat. Yeah, so it's easy. It's easy. So how to deal with day 1 is pre-plan your start time the day before. So for example, start your fast at 6 o'clock in the evening the day before. So by the time it gets to 6 o'clock the next day and you go, oh damn, I forgot to eat, and you've already done one day. So then you mentally go, oh, I'm already a day down, today weren't that bad. It then becomes easier. So pre-planning your day 1 is the best number 1 thing to do. Number 2, drink that water. Keep smashing through that water. Keep smashing, smashing, smashing. If you're drinking even 3.5 litres or less, you're not doing it. So that, and also, if you're starting this journey, you want to get to an end goal. So that you're clearly either overweight or something's not right in your life, or you want to get some kind of mental state. Fantastic, great reason to start. Congratulations for even thinking about this. So when you feel like you want to quit, whether it's day 2 or 3, or whether it's day 10, yeah, think about why you started. Think about what your progress has been. That's going to help push you. I'm telling you that for a fact. That's going to help push you. So that's how you get over your days 2 and 3. What other questions I've been asked, do you remember? So I got a question recently which was, can you do a water fast during Ramadan? So I am by no means religious whatsoever, so I'm not going to be giving out any false advice there, but what I will say is you guys that fast for Ramadan are hard as nails because you're dry fasting. Now, how I get over any kind of hunger pains or anything like that, or if I feel a bit weak, is just by drinking water. You don't have that option. So I probably wouldn't advise you to fast, to like water fast during those times, because you're dry fasting for your religious reason, then you've got a very small window to then drink water, which I'm not sure that's going to be fulfilling enough. However, when you're during Ramadan anyway, I hear that lots of people lose quite a lot of weight anyway, so maybe like do your religious fast and then maybe refeed lightly, and then after that maybe do a water fast. That's my advice on that. So guys, on that Muslim tip, let me know if I've got any Muslim subscribers or people watching the video and you agree with that, or you know, you think I'm wrong. But I definitely would say do your religious thing. I think that's something very separate. You'll naturally lose weight because of your calories in, calories out, and then after that I would say refeed for a little bit, because it would be probably too strong to then have a back-to-back. Refeed for a couple of weeks, even a month, and then yeah, you're good to go. Next question. Off the back of my salt water bath, my boiling hot salt water bath, someone asked, do I do cold water showers? No, I don't, because I hate the cold. I hate anything cold. I hate even just a light breeze on me, yeah? So I won't be doing one of those. However, I will say you should be doing it, because it is a very good way to lose weight. If you have a cold shower in the morning, not only does it wake you up well, it's probably better than a coffee, it's very energizing, and it does lose weight. It does help you lose weight the way, because your blood needs to get back up to the right temperature, which burns calories, which helps you lose weight. Fun fact. So yeah, definitely people should be doing it. That's just not for me. Next question we had
was, can you do fasts in quick succession from previously doing one?
So yes, so one of my followers or subscribers said about they'd done a water fast, they started it, they kind of fell off quite early, they felt a bit bad, so they wanted to know, look, can I go back into it quick, or will it be bad for my health? So it's very common. There's actually a fast called the 5 in 2, so whereby people water fast for 5 days, then eat for 2 days. So they might water fast Monday to Friday and then eat over the weekend, and then start the process, and they do that frequently. And also people do the reverse, so they eat for 5 days and then water fast over the weekend. That personally I don't call a water fast, because I think that's just balancing your calories over the week. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And just remember, ultimately, forget all these cars in the background, forget the PlayStation that you're watching this on, or your mobile phone. We're all ultimately cavemen. When you was a caveman back in the day, you were a hunter-gatherer, so therefore you would fast for 3 days because you didn't have shit you could eat. You couldn't find nothing to eat. Yeah, so think of it like that, yeah? If anyone's trying to tell you you're stupid, this isn't right, what you're doing is wrong, just remember back to there. Well, we got here, haven't we? Next question. Does going to the gym slow down
does going to the gym slow down your fat loss?
Okay, so does going to the gym slow down your fat loss? So, as you know, I've been going to the gym for the last... my trusty friend Tom. So as you know, I've been going to the gym throughout this fast. Has it slowed down fat loss? I wouldn't say so, no. I think one of the reasons I'm going to the gym is more about I want to burn more calories, which will just hopefully overall help everything, plus it gives you a better mindset. The person that asked the question made a very good point. The point that they made was going back to that hunter-gatherer of that when you were in a hunter-gathering state, your body would store fat, so therefore you would burn muscle. I get the logic behind that, and it does make amazing sense. But in my opinion, going to the gym, does it slow down the fat loss? No. Your body's gonna, when you're fasting for as long as I have, your body will start to burn muscle and fat. What I want to do is tell your body, right, this bit here is muscle, this is the bit I'm moving, so this is muscle, leave this alone. The fat, then it goes, okay, ketosis kicks in and goes, okay, I'll eat from the fat. If you're doing nothing and you're dormant the whole time, what will happen is your body will start to not differentiate over time and just start to eat away at itself.
Yeah.
So another question I get asked a lot is, do I ever get an enema, or do other people get enema? So we don't have them in the UK. We call them colonic irrigation, and I've always wanted to get one. Never have, because it's like one of those weird things. Like, how do you go around? Like, I don't know. How do you just go around doing it? Like, I don't know. Like, no, I just haven't. I'd recommend it because I've always wanted to do it, so I think you should. And I've always heard that you should always get two, so you should get one, and then like a month later you get the second one, because the first one starts to clear you out and then like loosens everything else. So the second one you get is more effective than the first. But have I ever done one? No. Would I do one? Yeah, I think it's a good shout. On to another question I get asked a lot was...
multivitamins. Do you take any vitamins?
Yes. So I'm always getting asked around multivitamin tablets. Do I ever take them? No, and that's simply because I detox. One of the main reasons I fast isn't just to lose weight. It's to have a full detox. A, because of the amount of food and junk and fats I have to eat for my hobby / work, and the other one is just because of my age. I'm at that age now where I'm like, I need to start looking after my body a bit. So I do it more to detox, therefore I'm not adding any vitamins or anything like that. But what I do is before I go on the fast, I start a month before building in a lot of vitamins and stuff into my body and my stream. If you're only doing it to lose weight and you're not doing it to detox, then this might be worth you doing that. I'm not sure the effects. I know when I just take a vitamin anyway, my pee goes all different colours and stuff like that, and which I'm not sure how that's affecting the ketosis process, which is what I want to stay in as long as possible. There was one more, wasn't there?
It wasn't a question, it was more an ask that when you come off of the fast, can you...
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do some videos around what to do after your fast, so how you keep your weight off, some handy tips there. And ironically, one of the reasons I ended up putting on like a bulk of the weight I put on this time round was because I knew I was going on another fast, so I had to kind of get loads of content, which meant I was eating loads, and then like that was kind of a oxymoron at the point, I think. But yeah, I'll definitely help you out with that. And then I do also get a lot of questions about can you work out on the fast generally, and to the point where some of them where I'm working out in the thumb now, people are still asking. So yes, the answer is work out as much as you can, or work out when you can. It also helps you sleep better at night.
Oh, that was another one actually. A lot of people said that they struggle to sleep, so any tips on how to sleep? So that answers that one.
Yeah, working out will answer that. You'll naturally have more energy. So you struggling to sleep and that insomnia that you get in, that's actually a really good thing. It means you're quite deep into your detox, and it means that you're actually got more energy. That's a very positive thing, so don't knock it. Either try and factor that in and build into it, or try and maybe just do some hard working out earlier in the day. Don't try and work out late in the evening, because that actually wakes you up. Try and work out earlier in the afternoon. And my question for you guys is, do you want to see me continue to like vlog daily, or maybe 3 times a week once I've finished the fast? I'd like to probably do that, but I just want to see if there'll be any interest in that, or are you only here for the water fasting stuff? Please let me know on that. And have you noticed, guys, yesterday I was wearing yellow, today I'm wearing pink. Like, that's a sign that I'm feeling more confident in myself. I love wearing like pastels, but you probably always see me in black, like I'm Steve Jobs or something. But that's because I'm trying to slim myself. I'm starting to feel good about myself now. So when you see the pastel colours out, it means I'm feeling good, I'm having a good day. So thanks for watching, as always. If you've found anything useful, please leave a comment down below. If you contradict anything, feel free to leave a comment. But always thank you, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Thanks, guys.